Hello world, welcome back to another Flask IO tutorial. So I have to be straight honest with you, it takes me a while to figure out to get the role working. In fact, I still don't know how to. I have an idea, but I didn't really use it because I want to try some live coding, so I don't have a script for today. I didn't even write a blog for this video because I want to see can I do it. So I just did some research and I hope I know how to do it now. So now before I get started, I just want to thank a sponsor for this video. I actually managed to get a sponsor. So the sponsor specifically told me that he want all of you, the audience, subscribe and smash the like button of this video. You know why? Because I am the sponsor. All right, let's get started. So let me show a quick demo first. 0.0 2000. Alright, so search for public room. I'm logging as dev now. And I got the public room to work. It's because somewhere in search, so in index route, I think the thing doesn't work. So I still need to just like use. So I think this SQL, I cannot avoid SQL injection. I don't know why it doesn't work with line commands, but that just doesn't work that well. So I change it manually as a string. And now I managed to get to work, but I won't have space. It's gonna show error, which we might catch that error. So if I join this public room, you can see now I format the message a little bit better. So you can see we got a timestamp, dev, and the message itself. So markdown formatting is also another part we will try to accomplish. So set message, I will just say hello world. Now if we scroll all the way to bottom, you can see it's sent at 10:36. Oh, it is 10:36. Well, that's pretty nice. Alright, so now what we will also do is that's actually about it. So now you can see I use a bootstrap, give me 123 layout, something like this. So this is going to be the role. That's what we're going to implement today. So now what will happen is the disconnect going to be a little bit hard to implement because I don't think there's a way to do the exact way like the Discord does. So what we'll do is focus on one tab only. So user can only open one tab, and then what we'll also do is we'll be able to detect whether the user disconnected or not. User cannot change the status, and we will not do idle because idle is a little bit hard to implement because it requires some timing. But we will just do online and offline. Alright, so now you can see I got this disconnect thing, which is if you disconnect, let me just copy this in case I need it. And then if I close, whoops, the server doesn't work. And then since I have time, I'm just gonna get another window running. This should prompt me to login page. We're not working at all. Starting with the stats. Whoops. Debugger pin. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, yeah, it'll prompt me to log in. That was me. Search for public room. Alright, now if I go here, this is always dev because it didn't log out. Now you can see bot is the thing that's gonna say like welcome dev or something like this. To send a message. What can I say? I can send hi. Well, now if I join, you can see all these messages. You can now see a bot. Wait, the bot doesn't prompt to this user for some reason. Okay, that's a bug. I don't think I will fix it. But I say hi. Now you can see it doesn't have automatic scroll. Hello. Yeah, something like this. So now, but what if I quit? So pay attention to here. One disconnected. If I close this, you're gonna see it's print out one disconnected, and then if I go out quit it here, you're gonna see two disconnected. So this is what we're going to do. We're gonna use session, the user session, and then to decide whether they are connected or not. Basically, so by default, they're always disconnected. Okay, so you need row here. What I would say. So I need to create a new message. Let's just call this row. Let's just call these users. And then what will happen is we'll say for user in users and for, just put them in p tag for now. So what do we want to do exactly? Whoops. Do I have to display for now? So we want to display username, email. So just display username, which is 2, 1. Now let's go ahead and slash message. Yeah, this one. So now in here, we don't need to care about if. Just go ahead and hide all these parts. Otherwise, alright, here. So what I would say is users equals to c.execute, select star from user room, where room ID equals RID, and then ID equals room ID. Looks fantastic. Whoops, as always, I forgot to say .fetch. I didn't say .fetch up, it still worked for some reason. I don't know why. .fetch up here anyway. And then let's go past and users, And now let's wait for debugger to show up. Alright, good. Let's go ahead and rejoin. You also rejoin. So, okay, yeah. 2 users. Well, that's number is correct because I forgot two curly braces here. Refresh. Okay, that's the roam ID thing. User row. Wait, users. Oh, okay, yeah. So what will happen is, you know what, we will not use a join command, although join will be simpler, but I don't want to get into that deep into SQL for now. So this gonna give us a list. So user names, and then what will go happen is, you know what? Yeah, let's not use that. So what will happen is we'll say for user in users. So a user, so we'll say c username equals c did execute insert select username from users where user ID equals to UID. And then it's gonna be users bracket 0 bracket 0. I mean user, wait, yeah, user bracket 0. Alright, looks good. And then we're gonna use bracket 0 here, dot fetch all. And let's see usernames. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sick. As always, I will go ahead and pass this to usernames. Alright, let's give it a sec. Let's the debugger to show up first. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. There we go. Okay, for some reason it didn't work. Let's go ahead and print out usernames. I didn't think that this is gonna be that long, but I think this also counts as disconnected. The reason I have two windows here because now the testing gonna involve at least two comments. Oh, for freak's sake. Okay, it works though. E. Okay, it works. Username do work. So now it's message. Okay, let's see. Let's give a sec. Got the pin. Alright, looks good, dev. Dev is me. And now what will happen is your current status. So again, by default, they are all offline. And then okay, so we're gonna implement disconnected first. If they are disconnected, what we will say is socket emit we will go ahead and say update status, and now gonna pass in the username, which is we got it from by doing this. You know what? That's not worth it. Okay, let me go ahead and hide this part out. Okay, so the username going to be c.execute select username from users where user ID equals ID. ID is session user ID dot fetch all here. Username 00 and then username. Okay, looks great. Now if we say update status here, so they are just gonna be say disconnected. So we say socket.on disconnected. No wait, this is restricted to update status data, and we'll say if and then here's what we're going to do. Each of them going to be have a specific ID in here, so we'll go ahead and say span ID span, and then we'll just say user here. This is the ID we're gonna give to the user, and we'll say status. And now go app.py message. Yeah. So app.js, what we're gonna say is document.getElement by ID. Data bracket user. And then we're gonna say current status also. So status is offline. And then what's gonna happen here is okay, got an error here. Yep. Forgot to put the quotation marks here. So status, and then we can say dot inner HTML equals to no what would yeah, inner HTML is fine. We just say data bracket status. Okay, let's go ahead and rerun this and take a look, see will this work. GPG suit. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna say don't allow. Alright, let's go ahead and wait a sec. Excuse me if you heard a noise. Okay, debugger pin is working. Let's go ahead and refresh. Refresh this as well. Status. Okay, remind me later. Come on. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy. Remove this. It should say disconnected here. I mean, I don't know why it doesn't happen. Console. I hope I see error, but I didn't. That's mean the thing doesn't work. Did the JS file updated? For some reason, I had to manually go ahead and take a refresh here. Okay, I'm gonna put it here, refresh. Now I'm back on. Do that, close. Still doesn't work. Let's refresh and take a look. Not you. No errors. Okay. Commit. Print disconnected. Username. Update status. Status is offline. HTML. Just console.log. Let's see what this actual one. So status updated. Now let's go here. I'll just try and disconnect for now. So you're not trying for anything else. This is gonna be another long video. To be honest, it's probably it. Is it? And then close. Let's see if the console print out anything. No user message. Okay. Well, that means I need to update my JS file again. Static / message. Alright. Refresh. Good. Let's go back. Paste it here. I now join. Now disconnected. Okay. Okay. Update status. Did I spell update status wrong? Nope. What can be wrong? How about let me just emit another message first? Did that not say broadcast? Equals true. Does that actually matter? For now, I don't actually know broadcast equals true. That do, but I know that does something. And yeah, I also fixed the bug where if you send a message to one channel, it's broadcast to all the rooms. I also fixed that also, which is just you can take a look of the code for more information. Open up a new tab, close. Now it's not working still for some reason. Didn't even have a console lock. Okay, let's try to send a message. How about that? So what we can say is let's just send a message. So show message, it's gonna have 3 things. You know what? Show message. Message is disconnected. Alright, let's go ahead and try to refresh the page. Okay, takes here to just refresh this page. Okay, let's see if I go ahead and quit. It didn't send a message. Okay. Okay, we got an error. Let's see. Well, I mean, now I'll get an error. It's a good thing because type error object of type set is not JSON serializable. Which line? It's gonna be so hard. Oh my god, I didn't think it would be that hard. Will not be serialized. GitHub repo 184. Message disconnected. Object set. So I think it's a set, but it's not a set. It's absolutely a it's not a set. It's our colon here represents not a set. We'll say broadcast goes to true. Okay, I think I do need to provide room ID. We'll hard code the room ID for now because how I programmed this. Alright. Okay. Alright. Good. Let's take a look. Open my console, print that out. I don't need this. Is that because this page's JavaScript file is not updated? That's why it doesn't work. I know it's not updated. That's how it's not causing an issue for why it's not working, but what? Okay. Status updated. Okay, now it's working somehow. Update status, username, offline. Let's take a look. So it does give me a JavaScript error, which is good. I expect that error. And now we refuse to connect for some reason. Okay. So now it's all good. But if I go close, cannot set a property of inner HTML of no. Let's see, message JS27. Okay. First is user. I will try to edit a Python file pretty fast because I need to reload JavaScript file individually, which sucks. I just allow these. Oh, but this is so hard. Debugger hidden setup. Console. Alright. We will take a look now if I quit. Okay. So we saw a message in status updated. Does it really? Yep, it does. Now it does work. If we try to do a vice versa, so just to make sure it works on every side. So if I go open new tab, close, now I can see dev is offline. Good. So now what we implement is when it's back online. So when it's back online, I mean we don't have to do anything, but I mean if it's connected, then what we can say is we can just get the user, put it here. But since we don't have data defined, why is this so hard now? So if it does that, then we're gonna say we don't have a data. What we need to do is, okay, can I use Jinja here? I don't know, can I use Jinja syntax here? We'll just say username app.py. We'll pass in the username as well. So, I promise you the part that you see, and when I struggle through, I didn't edit any part of out. It's gonna keep my video short, probably get more subs if I do that, but I don't care. Because this is how real programming looks like. You need to find bugs. Bugs every time, bugs all the time. Okay, so it's in the room. Okay, so it does kind of work. I'm proud of myself for now. Let's see. Yeah, still get users, and then we'll go as specify. Say user equals to. So we'll go and say user here. I don't know. Can I change it? Do that? You know what? We're gonna make this thing a little bit complicated. This is going to be a little bit complicated. A little bit. I need to get the username first. Right, since I cannot get, I'm just gonna keep emit. Another thing, let's just emit update status. It's gonna emit back. And then data doesn't need to do anything. So we say online. And then in here, what will happen is we'll go and say socket. I don't think we do even need that. If I just say connect here, probably can just say define connect and then print session.get user ID connected. I do this. If I do this, I don't even need to create another status. Let's take a look. By the way, fun fact, did you know Python actually can support semicolon as well? So like if I put a semicolon here, it's not going to give me syntax here. I mean, that's pretty cool, but still, semicolon is sometimes bad. Wait a sec, refresh, put it here, let's go. Alright. So, we will go and see, can we do that? Yep, we can. We sure can. So now what we'll say is, we'll go and say emit update status. And then in here, what I will say is status going to be online. And then username going to copy this. These two projects I've done is actually pretty cool, I would say, to be honest. And this actually is the last project we're gonna do using Flask. We're gonna start gradually move to Django, which still I love Flask more, but Django just gave me so much functionality. But still, I love Django more. Okay, doesn't work. Name error username is not defined, which I just defined here. Alright, let's go and refresh. Username is still not defined. Oh, well, I literally just did this. Okay, let's restart the server. So, when we're doing with Django, we'll do one more clone with our website. I don't know, did you guys hear this website before, but I will keep it a secret now. This is gonna take us a long time to clone this website because this website is going to be really hard but really interesting to do. Okay. Alright. Dev is online. So this is Dev. Let's try to refresh here. Dev is me is online as well. Great. So kill the server, do fix this issue. Up a new tab, close this, offline. Let's see if I come back. And hopefully it says offline as well. Online. Yeah, now I'm online. Alright, great. So now what we will do, the last thing is I just want one tab open. And then probably, wait, isn't this a spam? Okay. Now it's all about formatting. But you can see this is one of the last major part we're gonna do. We're gonna implement private DM in next tutorial. And then let me just go ahead, and I'm really proud of myself to do that, to be honest with you. But this have an issue though. So when new user join, it won't update automatically, I believe. It won't update automatically, I believe. And then by default, they're going to be offline. If they're online, if they are not online, they're offline. By default, it's offline. By default, it's offline. So now the actually, when new user join, what we'll go ahead and say is slash we're gonna take a look of that later. I'm proud of myself. I'm just gonna fix this issue because if they are not online, they are offline. But if they are not offline, they're still offline because if they're online, they're gonna be updated. By default, they're always offline. So let's take a look. You can see Dev is me is online. Okay. Add BR here. Line break here. Alright, that's pretty dope. I would say. Alright. So thanks for watching this tutorial. If you like it, please smash the like button and subscribe as a respect to our sponsor, which is me. And then to all of you who is watching. And thanks for watching. We will see you next time, which is the final tutorial we're going to do with Discord Cologne. Again, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.